Giddey's got the opening bucket of the night here for New York. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Giddey. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From the arc. Hits the three-point. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Williamson left side. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Right side, Levine. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Over in the corner, Williamson. That's in, coming off an assist from... Done.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Timberwolves leading by 6. Williamson with it.
Oh, Yanks, look out below. About that finish.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special. Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's Minnesota.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in and try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate the report. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 4. Thompson outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Levine for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got 7 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Anthony looking it over. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Kick out to Levine. Pass to Washington. Back to Levine. Over Thompson. Levine's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Topic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Off the inbound pass. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Knicks trailed by 5. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Thompson. And he drives in.
First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number 7. Lonnie Walker.
Pass to connect. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Minnesota. Brooks outside. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Thompson surveying the floor. There's the drive. Pass to Brooks. And it's Connect in the corner. Good on the triple. Connects. Got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Timeout. Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Next substitution, Gafford. Josh Giddey.
Here's Topic. Pass to Thompson. Here's Topic. Thompson inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And that one's good. Williamson's got 9. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Driving in. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Giddey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hardy. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Count that one for Dort.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. It can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Here's Giddey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Going inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's New York. They're on a 19-7 run. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Rebound, Minnesota. Williamson with it. Defended by Giddey. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw tonight. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Gafford misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
For three, Levine. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Mr. Williamson. Stolen by Washington. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And New York making a change here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
It's Allen on the wing. Over in the corner, Williamson. And a miss there on the triple. And Levine, here we go. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. Now Levine. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Giddey. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Done with it. No scoring in this one. And the rejection by Gafford. Levine looking around. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Gafford with the ball. Outguarded by Dunn. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Williamson outside. Into the lane. The Knicks pull it in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Levine for 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim? Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Pass to Wembanyama. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Wembanyama down low. He's got 12. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. New York, no good that time either. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Oladipo. For 3, Levine. Dort grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose. And Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Blocked again.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And Williamson gets it to go.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Knicks making a change here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Allen outside. From deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. Antetokounmpo inside. Wagner with it. Dort covering.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Dunn left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Johnson outside. Wagner on the wing. They double him with Wembanyama. Out to Anthony. In the corner, it's Levine. Clock is at 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Topic. Connect with a wide open look. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. And the Knicks with possession here. Johnson outside.
Come to me, come to me.
Outside, Levine. And it's sent back by Kessler. And he gets it back. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Kessler, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Levine. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Knicks lead by 4.
The Knicks 49.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Topic. Pass to connect. Latrey buries the long-range jumper.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's Wagner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Wagner's got his first points of the game. Done outside. Pass to Connect. To tie it up. It's rebounded by New York. Walker looking for an opening. Johnson outside. Now here's Giannis. The kick out to Walker. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Topic. It's good. This game is all even.
And perimeter score feet, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kessler with the rebound. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Jacks up a 3. In the corner, it's Kessler. Pass to Topic. Clock at 6. Kessler the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told me, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. Let's see if they listen. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Knicks trail by 6. It's Giddey with the drive. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Here's Williamson. The offensive rebound. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Giddey. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Inside. Wembanyama using those long strides in transition.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And here is Dunn. Williamson outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the break. Levine wide open. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Back to Gafford. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Timberwolves leading by 9. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from the baseline. Oladipo outside. New York moving it around. Levine can't hit.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take Yes, sir.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Back to Dort. Thompson outside. .26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama down low. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Offensive rebound.
Josh Giddey. Assistant foul. Zach LaVine.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go, we can of the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Allen on the wing. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. Antetokounmpo surveys. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
Williamson outside to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He could have walked to the basket.
And that one's good. Giddey's got his second basket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Dunn. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Levine, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Shot clock at 6. And Levine throws it down.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Williamson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That's tipped. Dunn with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I tell you what, the length of Dunn really creates problems for the opposition. He's so good at getting his hands in the passing lane and coming up with steals.
Here's Giddey. Out to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Here's LaVine, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Great effort by Wemby defensively.
Wembanyama with some nice D. And Thompson gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Giddey. Great D that time from Williamson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
For three, Oladipo.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Allen outside. That three's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, LaVine. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Thompson. Count that bucket. Thompson's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Johnson. Now Anthony. With the drive. No good. Good D by Kessler. The Timberwolves lead by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Wembanyama. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .23 seconds left in the first. Brooks from outside. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Anthony.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 3. And will return shortly.
18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he gives up some size inside, so it makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And that one's good. Connect.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Defensive foul.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Walker. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Topic. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
Now here's Brooks. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
Pass to Thompson. Now Kessler. No points so far. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Giannis to the... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base, and yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And here's Connect outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Back to Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. New York making a switch here. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Number 28, Charles Bassey.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York trailing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Minnesota. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Williamson. Back to Wembanyama. Over to the wing. And here's Connect outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tipped away. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Levine. The finish! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Giddey. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Giddey. Following the score by Minnesota. Here's Bassey. Outside for Levine. Knicks keep it